Honestly speaking, like, it still like kind of like bugs me out because it's like people will come to me and be like, yo, I just heard your song, or I listen to your music every day, or I listen to your music. Sometimes I'll be thinking they lying, bro, like, you lying, bro. But then they really will tell me like, no, bro, look, like, I was just listening, or, you know, I see their history or whatever, and it's like, yo, it makes me feel like, yo, I'm doing this for a reason then, because I'm not knowing, in my mind, I just create the music. I put it out there. Whoever hears it. But then it's like when people come to you and you see the results, and it's like affecting these people where they like, yo, you're really nice, you're really doing this. Like, it's like, damn, bro, like I'm really doing something that's influencing others, like without knowing, you know? Like, and it's like, and how you say, I don't even know how to put it in words. It's just, sometimes it makes you emotional. Like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know, I used to be this person. Like, yo, I wish I could meet the artists I listen to. You know, even if it's a local artist, you know, you don't really always get that chance. And when they do, it's like they show a true appreciation of who you are, you know?
What's the word, man? You know the vibes. Your boy Lite 143. You know we hear that? You hear that? Disclosed location, man, but you know what it is, man. Stay tuned. Let's get it.
So you actually just said that you were rapping on your phone?
Yeah, I used to rap on my phone, bro.
So is that where you started?
Yeah, yep.
And what was the next step after that?
Let me clear that up. My first song I ever made, I wrote it and I was in my brother's house, you know, and my dad was there, and I just was writing because I seen Nobody Notices my influence from young, but at the time, Diggy Simmons made a Made You Look freestyle by Nas, and I seen he was doing it. And I'm like, and at the time, my girlfriend at the time, she liked him. So I said, let me see if I can do this. So I went ahead and I got the beat, I wrote, it took me like 2 days, because you know, that's my first time. I kept bringing it to my father, he kept saying, nah, say this or fix that. And eventually I got it together and we went to the studio and I recorded the song with Ms. The Wiz, who was actually producers for like ASAP Ferg, people like that. He signed to Polo Grounds, you know. That was the first time I ever did anything with anybody. But then after that, I had stopped music. And then I ended up recording on my phone in my house, and I would take the phone music, like the recordings, and put it on my computer with Audacity and edit it myself and put it on SoundCloud. And it'll be trash, like it'll be sound like ACs in the back, all type of stuff, but I'm rapping. As long as you can hear me, that's all I cared about. And I just edit it to make out, you know, go on the track the right way, and that's about it, bro.
So even at the level that you are now, how do you not let that go to your head?
Honestly speaking, bro, because I just keep it as, my response to anybody is like, when they be like, yo, bro, you there, you making it, you right there, or you're up already. I'll be like, bro, I'm not nowhere yet. Like because I know where I want to be. And even when I get to that point, I'm gonna be the type to be like, yo, let me reach down and grab as many people as I can, because I want them to feel what I feel. You know, like I want them to know I'm just like y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing this for years, and a lot of people think, being that I've been in this so long and I've met different people, that I'm at a certain stature, and it's like, nah, I just have the blessing to be around these people. But when I leave that, wherever I'm at, that arena, that venue, I go back home to an apartment with my son, my grandmother. I'm regular, bro. You know, going to work the next day. I just make music, you know, real talk.
So your son, that's obviously a big part of everybody's life, is what they bring into this world. You not only brought music into this world, but you brought another life into this world. Mm-hmm. How has that changed your approach to not only making the music, but the content that you put in the music?
Honestly, it helped me realize that I have something I need to do this for, like, as in like, okay, now I'm making this music, but I know what music obviously comes with, you know, once you get to a certain point. And it's like, I want to be able to fend for my child, you know, like, okay, now it's more than just a hobby or how you say, just something I love to do. It's also a way to give my son whatever he needs, or help build a foundation for my son to have whatever he needs by my talent and putting it out there as a business. You know, like, okay, listen, now I'm doing music. I have gateways and ways to get in the game for real and make money off this. Now I gotta go even harder because I have a kid. And you know, obviously the money from the music, I'm gonna invest into other things like properties and, you know, businesses, all type of stuff. So whereas when he gets to a certain age, he's good. Like he don't even gotta work. He don't have to do music. He could do it for fun if he wants to. You know, that type of sound, bro. I save my real life for when I drop an album. You know, real talk. Like
You said that you're gonna try to keep it fun.
yeah, I'm gonna keep it fun throughout that. It might be a hype beat, but I'm talking for real.
Do you think that you need that, given the times that we're going through right now? Because a lot of rappers right now are changing their sound up and they're switching to not only become more positive, but I'd say more playful.
Honestly speaking, I don't feel like I need anything for real. I just feel like I said, it's a part of me. So I mean, of course not every song's gonna be fun, but like, I'm gonna try to make the album me. Like, meaning like, it's like the first section may be fun, the middle section might be tragedy, the end section might be, yo, but I'm alright though. You know? Like, so that's always my thing. Like, anybody ask me anything, I could be going through the worst thing. I'm good. I don't really like to talk about my problems, you know? So that's what I want my album to see, like the part that I don't talk about.
If you were to take a different direction though, and you were to be able to basically say anything that you want, unrestricted, what do you think that you might want to say?
Honestly speaking, I feel like being that life comes with certain tools, once I have all the tools, I'll be able to utilize them in a way where I can like fulfill my thought process and even help others. Like, okay, I see life this way. Let me help you see it so you can see what I'm seeing. So you know I'm not bugging. Like you know, like that type of thing. Like for real. Like it's a thing where it's like, let me not say the Matrix, because that's just like, I'm just saying like, it's a thing where I'm living this life right now and we having this conversation, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, I wonder how his life is like. I wonder what he goes through every day. In my mind. I wonder if I could help him with something, advice-wise. That's my mind, whoever I talk to. Anybody can speak to me. Like once I get to a point, I want people to reach out to me. I'm the type, once I get to where I want to get to, I can have 1 million DMs. I will literally, if I have free time, sit there, every DM and see, I don't care if it's hate, love, I want to see that because I want to ask the people that's hating, why? When you could just ask me for help. I know that's what it is. If you hating, it's for a reason, because you don't have something. Or it don't have to be materialistic, it could be within you. I could help you gain that if you listen, just what happened, what's wrong? Why don't you like this about me? You know, like that type of thing. So I'm more of a, how you say, what's that word where you like more of an understanding? I'm understanding, like whenever I'm talking to people, I see something, it could be hatred, but it's something behind it that's making you say that. What's wrong? I'd rather not get mad. I'm the type I want to know, like, you know? And people hate that about me. I'll see comments and I'll reply to certain people like, yo, why? Like, blessings to you and yours, but why, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? You upset? You need a hug? You know, that type of thing. Like, and I'll be dead serious though. I'm not playing, you know? So, yeah, that's the way I really feel like I'll reach out to people once I get to that stature and I have a mouth to really bring it out there to everybody, you know? Like, now y'all all hear me at once. For real.
Do you feel like that's a responsibility as somebody that creates music?
Yes. Once you take on that, how you say that? Once you take on that position, and when you pause, when you open your mouth and say, you could say a whole bunch of nonsense and negativity to people and influence them. Why can't you influence them in a different way? In positive way, where you could really help them? Well, you never know. It's people out here that listen to certain music and be inspired by the music and go do things. Like, okay, you could be doing something good. You listen to Common, you might want to go out there and, you know, go speak to the people, go help, you know, the neighborhood you live in. You listen to other things like negative songs, I'm not going to point people out, and you want to go do something with somebody because you're listening to this. So why can't it be, nah, just let me focus on this. I got the mouth to speak, like just like a preacher. You have the mouth to speak to hundreds of people, you're influencing them. Just like if you're Christian, you Muslim, anything, you're influencing these people. So why can't it be like that with music? Once you open your mouth, you're influencing people, no matter what way you put it. They're gonna take something from your music and they're gonna get influenced by that. Just like you said, I hear your music and I can relate to a lot of things you go through as far as relationships. but it's influencing you to probably have a certain thought process. Like, damn, man, he thinking like this, man. Why I ain't think like that? Why I ain't handle the situation like that? Why do I just numb myself up and just not care? Like, you never know how a person may think. So it's like you influencing them regardless of what you're saying. You're influencing. When you speak, it spells, man. For real. So, and I say for real every sentence because I'm dead serious. I'm stamping it when I say for real. Like,
So what's the end goal?
Well, in music, the end goal is to become one of the top, not even just artists, but people that of influence to show being human is normal. People don't think that. Everybody see life as, yo, you gotta live to get this, live to get this car, get this house, get this. Yo, live life to be yourself, be human, bro. We did not come on this earth with all this. People missing it. Yeah, y'all missing the point of this life. Once you die, that's staying here. You're not taking it with you. So as far as music, I want to be the one where not even just about music. I'm gonna bring it out there to you like, yo, listen. All this was just to show you everybody can do it, bro. We could all do it. Just at the end of the day, it's some people that have that mentality, and it's others that's just like, yo, like I said, they not living life. They don't live their life. They just here, existing. And as far as in life, I want to be whereas I want to just situate my foundation as far as my family, my friends, everybody I can grasp onto, even if you're not close to me, and show them that, yo, it's a reason for you to live, bro. Everything that you thinking about, everybody have stresses. And at the end of the day, when you stressing and you going through what you're going through, you like, man, like, why me, why this? Is somebody going through worse? Don't think about it like that. Just think about it as, yo, I'm gonna get over this by tomorrow, next few days, next month. Especially if you in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you young. It's like, live, bro. Just, all right, you got your bill, you owe your bill, you overdue on rent. You gonna get it, bro. Just relax. Think, breathe, don't stress. That's one. You showing in your lifespan doing that, bro. Just handle life, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro.